You've probably heard an illustration like this one before. When I was a little girl, my mom would dress up me and my sisters in adorable matching dresses to go meet my dad at the docks. You see, Dad was a sailor, and when his boat would come back after a tour, the wives and the children would stand on the docks to welcome the sailors home. We would strain our eyes and watch for Dad on the dock as the boat approached, and he would stand at attention. And when he disembarked, we would run to him and he would run to us. Now, what if instead of picking us up and hugging us, he stopped and reached into his uniform pocket and pulled out the family photo that he'd kept with him all those months, and he gave his attention to the photograph instead of to us? How funny, right? Of course you wouldn't do that. That's what Paul is arguing throughout this letter. Of course we wouldn't fawn over the shadow if we understood that we have the reality. The one who casts the shadow is here. And when we understand that we have the real deal, that we have Christ, and that we are in Christ, so many things would begin to fall into place. When we focus on our new identification with Christ, our being in him, part of his new creation, lots of things happen. Over and over again in this letter, Paul is going to describe to us who Jesus is and explain what it means that we are in him. He is going to lay out all the strange doctrines that he sees the people are wondering about, or are distracted by, or are seriously entertaining. And the apostles' answer to all of those strange doctrines is Christ, Christ, Christ. His thanksgiving and prayer for the church in chapter 1 sets up the rest of the letter. He knows the issues they are facing and the errors they are in danger of embracing because Epaphras told him. And he knows what he is going to discuss in the following chapters. He knows the answer to all these false teachings is the truth about Jesus Christ. The issues and errors we are facing today may not look and sound exactly the same as the Colossians, but at the root of the problems in their church and the root of the problems in our lives and our churches are the same root. We misunderstand or reject the person and work of Jesus Christ and the implications of these truths. When we misunderstand or reject Jesus, there's nothing humorous about it. Eternity is at stake.